Staff here in the kitchen at the Rod Crowbush Resort are working long days, 6 days a week right now. This kitchen is short 3 cooks, and the company says cuts to immigration are largely to blame.
Nobody's applying, nobody's coming, and it's been a struggle. The younger people and the other people I know who have families outside of work, they don't want to be at work all day in the summer.
Like many in the sales and service industry, Rod Hotels and Resorts has long relied on international students and graduates trying to qualify for permanent residency to fill at least 20% of their jobs. But 2 years ago, the federal government started cutting immigration to slow population growth and to ease the strain on housing and health care. As a result, in the past 9 months, more immigrants and temporary residents have left P.E.I. than have moved here, which has led to a drop in P.E.I.'s population for the first time in years. And this P.E.I. immigration consultant says the sales and service industry's taken a disproportionately big hit.
The categories that aren't supported by the immigration policies, such as the sales and service, that's where the strain is. And you can see it in the operations. If you go into an operation, there's not as much staff there to help customers.
Officials with Rod says the company's close to having to reduce hours at some of their restaurants because of staffing shortages. What really worries the company is there are more cuts coming.
So we're thinking about housing now, but we have an aging population. As you mentioned, population is dropping, so we need to do something, and we need to do something urgently.
The head of Murphy Hospitality Group says his restaurants and hotels are doing okay now, but he too worries about the future and his many staff whose work permits are about to expire.
There's many examples of that in our company that, unfortunately the time is up and they have to go. And yeah, and I just hope that the federal government over the next year or so that they implement a new program.
Eric Fassen says Rod's has increased wages and offered bonuses to staff who stay for at least 5 months, but he says especially in rural areas there just aren't enough locals to fill the void.
Focus on these rural areas and focus on immigration programs and bringing people just to staff, outside of the big city centers.
A spokesperson for the P.E.I. government said in a statement that the province continues to push for federal immigration policies that, quote, reflect the province's unique needs. Steve Bruce, CBC News, Crowbush.